CIS126, week 4 recording. A little late because I was so sick last week. But let's go over what I did. I did this last week actually, and I followed the exercises on the book. I went by the requirements, and this is not in a particular order, but here is one of the files I built. I built a list of countries, and the first thing it asks to print a message using those countries. So let's comment this out. I built the first one to print a message with how many countries are in my list, and that's what I got on it there. Python every better way to do this is to copy this. And so there are 7 countries in my list, just like I intended to get. Let's comment this one out. Actually, now, oh, let's not comment the list out. So we can use the sorted method to have this country sorted. And one thing about sorted is it's a temporarily method. It doesn't alter the list um, forever. Um, so we get the countries all sorted out. Um, Let me clear this. Here it's sorted out. Okay, and this is the list from the original form. That's right. And then I printed the original again over here. Uh, cool. Let's comment this out. And then the other methods used on this list were the insert. In insert, you can give it a positional value. With 0, I added a country in the first position in front of Japan. Should see now that we have Ireland. Let's uncomment this. Then I add one in the middle, just as the exercise asks. Now I have Australia in the middle over here. We'll copy this list before using. Yep, I copied this list before doing some of the removing things because I thought maybe I would use the list later. So here I use slicing. With one column, it copies the whole list, and I call this new list. So in there, I started to remove removing items from. So if you use pop without any parameter, it will remove the last item in the list. So if we print this, we should see that Russia is not there anymore. And there it is, Russia is not there. And then remove, I can say exactly what country I want to remove. And then over there, I remove the China from the list. So if we go and look again, we can see that China's not there as well. Okay, let's take another file. Take a look at these. This is another one of the exercises. Let me copy the relative path. I built a guest list and with some names just as the exercise asks, and I iterate through this list using a for loop for each guest, each name, which means it's just each name, each item, which with each item in his list. I want to build a message that says I would like to invite you to dinner. And then we print the message. My goodness, I would have to just to see that this video has to be short, but um, so with that, I send a message to each one of the person in my list, a personalized message. Um, let's take a look at these other methods over here. So now I was asked to send a message to each one of the person in the list that someone is not gonna be able to be in this party. Oh, oh. Comment this out. Let's take a look at the this other file over here. There's I have a list called objects, and I use the sorting method to sort all this, and I'll sort that in alphabetical order. So we can see the list is sorted from A to Z. Very nice. Um, we're asked to use reverse to sort this list. So one way to do that using dot sort reverse equals true. But this will alter the list permanently, which is not so good for every case. And there it is, it's reverse order. You can see that it goes from the last to the first. Um, and then sorted is another way to sort the list, and it alters the list temporarily. And I create a new list called fruits, and I put the fruits in there, and here's where we actually see me using it sorted. So here's a sorted list using sorted, which is a good method to use because it only alters the list temporarily. Uh, but I'll end the video over here. Um, and till next time.